Hey guys, and welcome back to Homeware Haul Week. Today I'm going to be doing a Asda home haul. Asda has so many good bits in its home section right now, but it can depend which Asda you go to, because the smaller Asdas I go to, the home section is rubbish. However, the like huge warehouse ones, the home section is brilliant. Before we get started, if you're wondering why I have a plaster on my finger, it's because I had a bit of an accident. Basically, my bed is a storage bed and I was lifting it up to put stuff underneath and it snapped my whole nail off. Now, I have acrylics on, so if you have felt this pain, then you feel me now. Anyway, let's get on with the haul. So if you have been watching my moving vlogs, you'll have seen I did like a mini Asda haul in one of them. I've since added to it, so some of the things I have actually used, but I want to give you like a true review of having used them and like what the quality's like, etc. So that brings me to my first item. Now, the things that I have used, I'm not actually sure of the price, so I'm gonna have to put all the prices on screen for you guys. So because I've moved house, I've had to buy like everything brand new, and obviously I didn't have chopping boards, so I thought these were really useful because they've got the pictures on. The only thing is, I've stopped eating meat, so the cow and the chicken one don't really apply. However, I've kept the cow one for meat for guests, and the chicken one I use to chop onions on, so I don't mix it up with the veg because I don't like my veg tasting like onions. The next thing I have also been using, I got two of these little flamingo glasses. They are so cute. I absolutely love these. They're a really nice size. They're quite small, so I really like drinking like orange juice out of them in the morning, and I think these were like literally £1 or something each, but I've got a bit of a flamingo theme going on in my flat, and I've carried it on in this haul. Next up are some copper accessories. I have been using these and they do go with my copper theme. I think they're about £1 each, so super affordable. The only thing is, on this spatula thing, I don't know if you can see, but it's starting to scratch already. I mean, I have been using it for a few weeks, and normal spatulas probably do scratch, but because it's like rose gold plated, it does scratch, and the watermarks show up quite a lot on these. Like, I've cleaned them really well, but like even by touching them you leave marks on them, so that's the downside to them. But they do look super pretty. Like, ideally I want to get them all hung up on the wall, kind of like this. Next up, continuing with the copper cutlery theme, I have the 16-piece cutlery set. Now, I do already have this set, but I bought another one because yeah, there's only 16 pieces, so that's only 4 of each, and I just like to have more. It's only £20, and it's super pretty. Like, it's rose gold plated. Again, another thing I will say about these is the watermarks are so hard to get off. It's the same with a lot of cutlery, but even more so with this. They look dirty when they're not. What I've found is that I have to like dry them as soon as I've washed them, but then I don't always have time to do that. So yeah, that is frustrating. Next up, super boring, but I'll show you anyway. I got some tea towels. I got these because they were on offer. I think they were £1 for 4, and I just like the pink and white colours. And then I think this one was about 50p or something, but again, I like, oh, it goes with my rug actually. Goes just nicely with my theme. Next up, I got some placemats and some coasters. I really like these ones because they're grey and white. It goes with my whole theme. They really remind me of my bathroom tiles. If you've seen my moving vlogs, you'll know what I'm on about. I'll link them on the screen now so you can go and check out my bathroom. It is beautiful. I think these were about £5. Were they £5? That seems quite expensive. Let me check the receipt. I think they were £5, yeah. And then the coasters were £2. But I think these are really pretty ones. I was super excited to find these in Asda. I hadn't seen these before until I went the other day. So these are just brushed copper salt and pepper shakers. However, as you know, my kitchen is very, very copper themed. I needed something to put my salt and pepper in, so here it is. And this was £6, which I think is pretty reasonable. Next up, I just picked up this pot. Now I think it's supposed to be a honey pot, but I thought I could put sugar in it because I don't actually have a sugar pot. And it's really useful that it has this little spoon, assuming it's a spoon. I haven't actually opened it yet. This was in the sale for like £2, I think. Moving on to a couple of, these are probably my favourite items in home. Hello, cat. These are probably my favourite items in the whole haul because they're like more decorative items. So I picked up this wall clock. I think it was about, I want to say £12, but I'm not too sure. I'm literally just going to have this for decoration because I don't like reading these clocks and I don't like the ticking sound, so I never really put batteries in, but I just think it's really pretty. And stay tuned to the end of the video. You might just be able to get your hands on one of these for yourself. Next up, we have 2 lights. So first of all, we have Mr. Flamingo over here. Now I have a mini one of this. You will have seen it in my Primark haul. About this size, I think. And I was so happy when I found this one in Asda. How much was it? There's no prices on anything. I have to keep referring to this receipt and it's really hard to read. Oh, Flamingo, £10. That's pretty good, I think. So I need to put a battery in it, but basically it lights up, pretty self-explanatory. And then I have a copper one in the shape of a star, pretty much the same thing. I think this one comes with a battery though. It just lights up like this. I think it's really pretty, really nice decor piece. It's just currently sitting on the top of this unit behind me at the moment. I think this one was about £8, but I will double check for you guys. Let's actually turn this off before I move on. Don't know why my boiler does that. Can you hear it? It makes a really weird sound when I haven't even used any water. It's like a ghost is living in my flat. Really weird. Okay, that's stopped now, and the sun has finally come out. I'm lucky enough to be able to film in natural lighting, unlike at my old house where I used to have like a million different softboxes around me. However, that means when the sun goes in, it goes dark. But hey, on with the haul. The 2 final items I picked up are mugs. So I picked up this really cute white mug with little gold hearts on it, and this was £2. And then this one, which I really love, with winter and autumn coming up, as much as I don't want to think about it, I do love the coziness of autumn and winter, and I thought this would be a really nice hot chocolate mug. So as you can see, it says hug in a mug, and it's a really big nice mug, and this was £3. Oh, it's actually a cappuccino mug. Nah, I think a hug in the mug makes me think more of hot chocolate. So you guys, that is it for my Asda haul. Now, as I mentioned when I was showing you guys this clock, I actually have another one of these clocks to give away to one of you guys. So all you need to do to be in with the chance of winning is just comment down below and make sure you like this video, and I will pick a winner from random in a week's time. And I really hope you like this haul. Do give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you're liking my homeware hauls, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!